Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. And welcome back to the Beta Plan as we return to our Crimson Chateau estate. Or actually, I should say the courtyard of the Crimson Chateau estate. Because that's where we just beaten the countess. I also found this trinket. I didn't even realize what it was, but it's plus 20% max HP, plus 35 movement resistance. With no downside, this trinket is just over the top. This is just crazy good. And now I have the combo, but this is just stupidly good. But then again, she was stupidly hard, and these dungeons are stupidly large. Everything in this DLC is just over the top. And for my taste, a little too over the top, but we've talked about that enough. Now, let's return. I have 99 stress, 91, 92, 96. I can only hope that I can reach the de-stress areas. Okay, luckily that didn't do something bad. The de-stress areas, so that I can hopefully get a chance to de-stress these people. Or perhaps... Wow, wait a second, you both interact with that? Okay, it's probably... It must be Panamaria then. But you don't have that. Why would you interact with that if you believe you're possessed by demons? That has calm and is nothing going to do with that. Okay, that's very nice, but still, that's ridiculous what's just happening now. I don't have my herbs anymore, I see. Will you please stop interacting with them? You interacted already with 4 out of 6. Will you stop doing that? Thank you. Now, please don't get a resolve check. Now, I have to admit, 99, the chance that he wouldn't have gotten a resolve check is very,
but only rarely,
very small. So I have to admit that if that would have happened, I would have been the luckiest person in the world. Right now, I need to be careful of Bloody Mary, who is at 97 stress. Hopefully we can counteract that. But I also really need to get rid of raptors, because the problem is as soon as someone goes over the bend, as I'm sure viewers of mine know, is that they bring down the entire team by constantly adding stress on top of the others. Now, I have had a fight which I think lasted for 45 minutes or something, trying to get de-stressing, and I had like 6 resolve checks or 5 resolve checks in one fight. I can't even remember. I'm just... It was horrible. But, oh no, I want to use that for her. Freaking hell, I thought I clicked on her. Look, let's try this corridor then, because I know there's no stress relief in this corridor. We'll just have to go in this one. Hell, that's bad. Come on. This corridor, does this have stress relief? Yes, it does. Alright. Ooh. There's the holy water. Let's finish this corridor and see if we can get our stress levels to a little manageable levels. 68. Now, I need to get you to de-stress. If you don't get de-stressed, I won't be able to get you out of Raptors mode very easily. Which I really would like to... No! Don't interact with that! Oh, why do my... oh, yay. The stupidity sometimes of these people. Can I already see what this is? That's nothing good. I can already see. That's one of those guys in cages. Okay, well, there's a fight coming up. Hopefully, it's a very, very, very nice, easy, calm fight. Something preferably with a corpse eater. That would be the best. And something that we can get him out of raptures and our health restored. No, that's not that easy. You are very good for it, but we miss. Oh, okay. Okay, it's not the worst. That's kind of bad. Because of that is a lot of stress, and that can add a lot of stress. That's a nice dodge. No, first we need to win the numbers. First, you go down. Hopefully. Oh. He is no problem. No, he can add diseases and what have you not, but he is not like a problem. That's a nice crit, thank you very much. For some additional stress relief. Do I want to kill him or him? I think him, because he has Maddening Wine, which actually, Maddening Wine is not as bad as, is it? Bombing Run is worse, but Bombing Run... And he just add a flip ton of stress to the rest of the team. Which is exactly why I don't like getting Raptures. 15 stress! I just try to get rid of it all and voila! There it is back again. Oh, I really miss my Crusader right now. Please keep your mouth shut. I know you like to get hurt, but please keep it shut. Why is everything I try to do failing right now? We will handle the health issue. The health is not an issue. We need to get rid of the stress. I can't use that on... I don't want to use his strongest abilities yet. He needs to die. 10 damage, he's dead. The Houndmaster, all the Houndmaster will do is stress heal. Stress heal, stress heal, stress heal. Please do the first, otherwise you're dead. Yeah, thank you. Crimson Curse. Well, it was to be expected walking around this dungeon. I don't mind that so much. Well, at least that crit heals a little bit. But it stress heals other people again for... Please don't do that! I thought he was just about to hit the Houndmaster. But everybody got stressed out for that somebody got into Death's Door. I should have yapped. I can block him out. That would have been a good idea. Let's do that now. Though this does damage, still, it's an enemy less. And that is a good thing. But now I have to get rid of all the stress that was added on top of him. I had him to about, I don't know, what was it, 60 or so? 70? And now he is all the way back up. Good. De-stress as a nutcase, please.
Compassion is a rarity in the
Fevered pitch of battle. Yes, it is indeed. I've seen the game have no compassion for me at all. I know. Nice double stun. Even on the 135% resistant person. I like it. And there we go. Nice bit of heal. And there's the stress relief. Yeah, he is not a problem. It is mainly that thing. And every crit is welcome. That's unfortunate. That's alright, that's not a problem. That's crazy that I'm perhaps saying that because Bombing Run once nearly killed my freaking entire team, but... Right now, it's okay. Sedated. Yes. There we go, taking over that. I really want him to do the first again, because you will see that somehow he will randomly hit him and kill him instantly. Please now don't do that now that I said that. I'm surprised he doesn't do the first, because he's at so low levels of health. There it is. But he is already luckily a vampire, so that's okay. Stress adding is a little annoying. Yup. Nice, another double stun. Every double stun will get us closer to our goal of complete and utter team success. Of at least manageable levels of stress. And hopefully good levels of... Oh, please. No, 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 don't. That's a nice crit. I wish this could crit, but it can't. Probably would be OP if it could. And the Houndmaster's already really, really good. So I can understand that, but annoying, or still want it, if possible. Definitely. And in case you're wondering why you're group healing, because if you didn't, you could use the strongest abilities. Well, I'm going to say to you what I've said many times before. I'm just looking for a crit. Just looking for a crit, hopefully to be able to get a little bit more stress heal. It's not about the hit points heal right now. And currently, because he has, the Houndmaster's kind of failed to stress heal the team significantly. Currently, it feels a little bit like it's really hard. And there is the Crimson Curse on her. If the whole team gets Crimson Curse, I don't mind, as long as I can get the freaking Flagellant of Rapturous. But of course, again, I fail to even target the Flagellant with the ability. I have to admit, though, I'm not using Yop correctly. I should just Yop every round and just hope, even if it doesn't hit, just Yop. Just keep on Yopping. And that they get Crimson Curse should not be a problem, because at least that's what I assume. And now I'm making an assumption, I have to admit. Is that as soon as we get out of here, the Crimson Curse will be restored, because that's what happened with every other boss. Just Yop. Even if you fail, it's fine. You tried. There is another. Just keep on Yopping. No, please. Okay, that wasn't too bad because it didn't like really cause major problems. Oh, it's still a stun. A stun is a stun. And yeah, this is going to be the fight for quite a while. Can't help it. I need it in order to progress. Darn it. Luckily, Deafening Wine, and this is why I, in the end, did not kill him. It's not an extreme stress attack. That instantly just removed whatever stress he did, so I'm okay with it. Okay, you won't take it, fine. Just allow me to de-stress the rest. I have the feeling we are currently a little bit stuck. Feels like we're not making a lot of progress. And that is even with the mini stunts. So that feels a bit weird. Yeah, the Houndmaster is now completely out of the clear, which is fine, but that's not exactly who needs to be out of the clear. He needs to get into the clear. You need to stop being rapturous so that this doesn't happen. That thing alone will destroy our team. In the end, stress is the biggest killer. Not hit point loss. You can manage that. Of course, there's always the chance of getting random crit and what have you not. We remember even spiders killing one person on our roster, but this is right now my life. Every stun I'll take, and this is where the Hellion can come in handy. That had to be a crit. Wow. A crit on the one ability that does like the most stress. I need to get the Flagellant down. Please don't do that. Again, was unable to target the flagellant. Vampiric Spirit does what again? Debuff resist. If only this wouldn't have happened. Could you imagine how much more enjoyable playtime we would have had with interesting fights and new things? Not for us today. Less problematic than the wine. Or first, so I'm gonna take it. Also gives the flagellant something real to do, so to speak. Flagellant is down to 60 and then he had to be critted, so he's back up to 70. Ah, the luck. Please, I have had him so much at this level right now. Just allow me to get him, to de-stress him. It takes forever. Urgh.
The wounds of war can be...
Yeah, the hit point damage, even out from one bombing round, it's not a problem. But it's just really... It had to be the flagellant. Please target something else. Target something that doesn't have a lot of stress. Something that can already be removed. Of course, the disadvantage is I'm also targeting him perhaps with that ability too much. Perhaps I should just move him around constantly. That might be better. We're de-stressing everybody else quite decently, I have to admit. Let's do a different tactic and let's move him around every time. That's actually not even that bad anymore, considering that everybody else has so low levels of stress that one ooh, I forgot the ability called. Sorry. I'm using it constantly, but right now, of course, I can't remember anything. The one Cry Havoc will take care of that. So let's switch you around. Let's not make you the focus. You're currently at 64. There we go. Just lower it. 57. Munch. As you wish. It's fights like these that I finally understand why some people have mods that makes the combat animations speed up like incredibly. Because it is just these type of fights that restore your team take so long when stuff like this occurs. Munch. And I'm certain that this makes it for some people not enjoyable to watch. They just give up at that point and they're like, nope, had enough. I did this because I know that he has like an incredible stun resistance right now, so... But indeed, they did not focus him right now, so perhaps stopping the mark is okay right now. That is unfortunate. But we did get her pretty freaking low with her stress. So, double stun. It's still manageable amounts of stress. 17 is not what I like to see, as I'm sure a lot of you know, but it's manageable. And perhaps moving him to the back also makes him more likely to do those type of movements. That he goes like, I want to be at the front, instead of like hurting his ally or something. I don't know. I just like to hope to think that that is true, that I found now the key, because currently he's at 36% stress. I mean, I don't like the fact that I have now 2 vampires, but we were going to walk a long time in this dungeon anyways. The chance that we had no vampire spawning was very minimal. And we have blood with us. Just hope I can find enough blood to walk wherever we want to walk. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. I shouldn't do this after being so ill because I have absolutely no voice. Nice dodge. Keep on doing this. Look at that stress relief. And look, there are the hit points that were gone. Oh no. And the only way he can give me stress is when he crits. 22,959 on stress levels. Sure. It's not exactly what I wanted to do with you, but it's okay. There we go. There we go. Get me off Rapturous mode. And I would be very, very pleased. That's a dodge. That's okay. Bombing run. It's gonna be fine. Anti-venom. Actually, we have that, but that's really not necessary. Now you made it a little necessary to take over the bleed so that we can focus heal on the Houndmaster. But yeah, also moves like that, like, no, I'm gonna hurt my teammate. They will also do that when they're really, really low on health, and then when you do that, you might kill them. Please, I did not wish to crit it. I was so low in stress. Ah. Just one round of focus and voila. What's the buff actually? Death blow resistance. Health has been restored. He's at 19 stress levels. I'm not gonna stop until I finish this. I know we're 22 minutes into the video, but this is what's gonna save me. So I shouldn't have done that. I did not want him to get focused. The crit is annoying, but the crit is not on the flagellant. He did take stress from that though. Fortunately, not the right person to crit with the heal, but I guess I should be happy for it nonetheless. They're now so hard trying to keep him above the 20. Come on! Stop this! It's not funny anymore. Fortunately, I did not hit the flagellant with that stress relief. You gotta... Yeah, you've been debuffed like incredibly. I was going to look at that. It's incredible debuff. Okay, you add stress to the rest. Whatever. There is a good crit on the right person. Come on, continue that line. That's another 7. He's now below 15. Unfortunately, both resisted. That's a normal hit, though. Does not bother me. That's a bombing run. Viv, unfortunately, a crit in it, but
cannot be left unanswered.
The flagellant did not care. Fortunately, our vessel is now more stressed. No, I was so close. I'm back at 25. Why, game? Why? Stop. I was so close. Oh, please. It takes forever. It's so fucking slow. Why are you guys still watching this? Please, really, do tell me in the comments. Do you like to watch this? Is this fun because I get so frustrated, or what is the good thing about this? What is good about this expansion where you're like, yeah, we love to see these endless fights. Urgh. Stop stressing out my flagellant. Well, at least we're really low in stress levels again. Yup. Double stun, yup. Even with his stun resistance. Wow, that's quite lucky. That's quite lucky. Sorry, there my throat had a little in it. Well, that's... Please, Houndmaster, twice the flagellant. The flagellant needs only one more time. Don't get critted. And please, Houndmaster, hit it. You know what? No crit. Unfortunately, no way to stress relief that way. No stress relief that way. I'm trying every other way now I can to stress relief and get him out of Rapturous. It's done! Oh, we are back in action, folks. The first. Yeah, that's another bit of stress. Annoying. Absolutely. But he's off Rapturous. You came too late with your new addition of stress. And there is a crit. Yup him. Alright. Another crit. He is nearly dead. He just needs 1 HP removed. I need some heals.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Bum. And a lot of blood.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Still find that a very weird saying, but alright. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I have more than enough of that. Alright, we can finally walk in this dungeon as a normal dungeon team. By the way, darling, I do like this, but I also like you to... if it bleeds us, can't hit the first rank, of course. Let's do it like this. Oh, now you have Yup at the first. Hold on. There we go. Now we can hit the back rank. Sure, if you want, please don't stress out too many people. But if I give it to you now, you probably won't interact with too many stuff. Oh, my dear lord. We are seemingly about to manage this. But we probably need at a certain point another fight just to stress heal. Well, we have the food, that's absolutely no problem. I think we're also probably going to use some shovels. Unless he... Wagers long forgotten. That is something I'd like to take along with me. I guess over that. Well, we have enough blood at least to supply our 2 vampires. We have 2 vampires, 6 blood, more than enough. Let's go and use that bloody green key that we've earned so hard. Did so much our best to earn. Will you please focus on the team? Yeah, because I already thought so. There's a trap down here. And we fail.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Would love to get rid of that stress, but first, focus on taking down their damage. Voila!
Death by inches.
Now you are the target. Why? We just got you off Rapturous. Don't then stress people out with another type of tactic. Okay, we need to stress heal. Because now he adds stress because he's a vampire. Well, that was a good one, I have to admit. Oh, please! Please, come on! Holy heck, stop focusing! Bye-bye!
Weapon that cuts on its own.
I know you're fast, but you're not that fast. Can't stun you, so let's just wicked hack you.
Grievous injury.
Luckily he's already the vampire. The crit, of course, is very annoying.
Their formation is broken.
I kinda hoped for a heal there, Miss Barbarian. Let's do that. I know I don't need money, but still. I'm considering dropping this, but it can stress heal, so I am not willing to do that just yet. We'll wait with the deeds. Oh! Speaking of stress heal. Ta-da! At least that is done as well. Alright. Let's enter the secret room. Find a Houndmaster. I'm okay with that. High-level Houndmasters are really good. I'll take that. Thank you very much. A nice little chest. Containing the blue key. Let's continue then. Holy heck, that's a fight. It's a damage fight mainly. Yep, let's boost the accuracy.
And improvement.
Yeah, we don't have cookies anymore. And he had to Invaluable Servitude, the guy that we were focusing. But a yup can get both of them. And 8 damage, you need extra damage, so... Oh! Nice crit. You will be dying in 2 turns. We can focus on something else. You will be dead next turn. Ooh, the damage. The damage they can put out. It's so natty.
Masterfully executed. Precision.
Ooh, we're talking about damage. Cannot do it. If I do this, then perhaps you might go into first mode, which could be dangerous for the entire protection wave, but I'm going to try it like this. Oh man, the crits!
Lapse in concentration.
Okay, now at least the Flagellant can go and heal. Which he definitely will do.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Crit heal? No, but still really good heal. There's the first. Of course, adds additional stress and apparently an additional vampire, but... we need the numbers, so... I took a chance, and that chance went right. Yeah.
The ground quakes. A singular
Strike. Yes. Yes. Please don't kill him.
test. Hold fast or expire.
Please don't kill him. Come on. I've gotten so far. No. You bastards.
In the pursuit of glory.
You bastards! I gotten so far, I recovered everything! And then you kill the one... Ah! Today this dungeon hates me! Ugh!
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, come on! Luckily I just unlocked another Houndmaster, but jeez, come on, that is just stupid! That's how you lose a person, by random interjection and then... No! I didn't want to give her the blood, I wanted to collect it, you nuts! Oh... Sometimes so annoying. Okay, we're not going to go after the blue door. I'm just going to finish this corridor and hopefully we will get something good out of this. We can handle this fight and then get ready to have some fun again. Our third death. And of course this is a Crocolisk.
And abhorrent.
Why would you attack that? Arg! Don't do this to me. I really want to have something fun. I want to have a little bit of fun. I just lost my Houndmaster, man. Come on. This is really a bad. Because now we have nothing to do with the stress, so hence I have to leave this dungeon soon. Can't hit anything in the third position. We lost the Houndmaster. Of course. And that heals you, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. And gives you an incredible amount of dodge bonus. Give me a chance, please. Game! Game! I need to heal! I need to not be at the front every other second! No! Please stop this! I need to be at the front! And not her! Oh my dear lord, I can't attack it if I can't heal in time! Oh, this is so annoying. And it's healing up quicker than I can... It can be stunned. But of course to double dodge. I should have realized that one. That was my mistake. And that's a crit. Well, at least it gives us another heal possibility. Don't move her to the front again! What am I supposed to do if I constantly can't do what I need to do? That is a lucky double crit. Seriously. I can't strike from this position with the Hellion, who is... This order of when people go is horrendous. I can't move quick enough. The Houndmaster is gone. Ah! I'm so annoyed right now. And that didn't hit the bleed. That's just a huge amount of stress that I can't deal with right now. Once again, you know the answer why. And now he's going to attack her again with Apex Predator. I can't deal with that right now. I have no way of dealing with that. And he's healing himself constantly. Oh, he's Apex Predating all three of them. Lovely.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
And I constantly need to heal now with the Flagellant. Otherwise, I will lose my Vestal. But that means I can't do anything else. And thus, I'm getting fucking destroyed here. Will you give me a chance, game? I'm trying to like you. I'm trying to promote you. I'm trying to have some fun. But these dungeons, they're crazy long. They're no fun anymore. I want to return to the old stuff. Please. Stop it. Okay, I'm over-exaggerating. But still, come on. I should have probably done a focus heal. But it doesn't really matter because he wrecks me anyways.
The very precipice of oblivion.
Please, a good resolve check. I've had 6 bad resolve checks right now. Thank you. Vigorous.
Adversity can foster hope and resilience.
Voila. Luckily, they all have self-heal here. Will you stop? Give me a chance. Seriously? Not a warrior's death for you. Will you please give me a chance to actually hit you? Arr! Bleed! Die! I want what's in that chest so hard. Thank you. 45 crit. And all of a sudden he's at half his health. What does it do? Extra damage and protections.
The will to fight.
Please, good resolve check. Nope. That was also a little too much to ask, I know, but still, come on. I don't want to read about your verse, just kill him. $18 damage per round. He has 100 hit points left. No, oh, please don't take decisions for yourself. Now you're gonna get teeth raked. You're probably gonna move to the front. I can't do anything about it.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And stop giving additional stress. We almost have a heart attack. And she doesn't want to take it. She doesn't want to move. She doesn't want anything. Fuck you. Bloody Mary's about to die. I can't do anything about it. I can't take over the bleed. I can't move her to the back so that she can heal. I can't do anything from this position. That's more than 70 damage with one attack. Will you please give me a chance?
Foolhardy.
Game, come on! This is getting seriously stupid. Give me a chance. I'm gonna kill this thing if it's the last thing I do. Holy heck! I lost 2 people in this dungeon. Not to the Countess. No, I managed to prevent that. But I got completely destroyed by the aftermath. Again, I'm at Death's Door. How many Death's Door shit did I not get in this dungeon? Yeah, you're rapturous. Whoop-de-fucking do.
Fragile, like a robin's egg.
He did not bleed. He's at 52 HP still. Oh, and now you freaking can dodge. That's the damage buff again. And protection buff, that's the bad thing mainly. Darn it! I want to kill this thing so bad. He just cost me in my freaking Vestal because he constantly moved it forward. And she constantly failed to freaking hit it. I can kill it, it's just the Vestal was constantly in the wrong position to she disallowed actually my damage dealers to deal the damage so that we could kill this thing. Well, I've already said that these dungeons were crazy, and they are a little crazy. What I'm really am annoyed by is that I won't be able to get to the blue door, and I fear therefore I will miss out on a lovely few nice trinkets of the Bloodmoon DLC, which I feel like you need if you want to feel like you've gotten anything of interest out of this freaking place. What is this? Arbalist. Healing skills? Oh, Arbalist doesn't need healing skills. That is a bad one. Well, a hard-fought reward, and definitely that is true. Plague Doctor. Alright. Well, as you may understand, with 2 people, I don't dare to continue. I'm getting out of here. We lost 2 people in this dungeon run. Bloody Mary is dead after going paranoid, and Commissarius Rex just got completely fucked over. I'm sorry I'm sounding very peeved. I am very peeved. It's...
The rusted, moss-covered gates of the courtyard hang open, but the demoniacal pests will spread no further than its blood-soaked boundaries.
Waves of relief.
So, at last, the end of my beginning.
Okay, sorry I talked for that. Waves of relief wash over the hamlet as the good news spreads. The Countess is dead and her curse is now curable. Alright, but no more vampires, and there's still a boss left. Oh, that's probably the one that was this with the stonework. Well, how can we be a fool? Oh, because these 2 people that were probably has gone into the darkest dungeon. Yeah. Faded Eldritch Hater Natural Swing. He was so good, Commissarius Rex. And then Bloody Mary, who we also went into the darkest dungeon. In that sense, there's not much lost. That sounds really cruel, and it is cruel. But the fact of the matter is that they already went to the darkest dungeon. It's not like people that still could go into the darkest dungeon and then we still could make use of. What have you? Jordan, go in here. Holy heck, man. Raf. You won't do that. You will only drink, apparently. And Archer also needs stress relief. What do you only do? Stress eater Tippley, and the town will only drink. Alright, then we're gonna expend that. Drink.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
Alright. Get them some stress relief. And we wanna use him. Who is going to be dropped from the roster? Now, definitely not the Shield Breaker. I guess the Arbalist. Because we have Arbalist, yeah, Calamity Jane, X the Unknown. I also thought we had another Arbalist. Yeah, we do. We have 4 Arbalists right now. So the Arbalist can definitely go. And she also doesn't have that good of traits. It's fine. Alright, dismiss this hero.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
And Nervous needs to be removed immediately, because that's just a bad trait. Nervous. Remove. Alright, and for the rest... this absolutely not. Sorry. Like that. And then you have... you don't have released the hounds. Should remember that. Try to remember that when we ever make use of the fellow. But okay, that more or less replaces our Houndmaster that we lost. And yeah. Well, 4 deaths. It was against what we did against the Countess, but it doesn't feel that way. It feels like this was purely... Well, unequip all trinkets. We got in a few more. I don't think we have all of the Arbalist. I wish they would focus this more per class. Abomination, Hellion, don't think we have all of the ones of the Hellion. 2 of the Lep... Jester is Bountiful Master, is Occultist. Occultist we also have double now. Ugh. I am not pleased by this. Sorry I got a little mad there, but I hope you understand that this was just dumb luck. She got moved every time to the front and I couldn't do anything about it. And this, come on, this was purely bad luck. Perhaps I should have retreated in order to save her, but on the other hand, luckily enough, she went into the darkest dungeon, as went he, so that's not a problem. 4 of 16 deaths, we can handle that. I do dislike it for Bloody Mary, who I didn't name, as I did name Commissarius Rex. So that is a little annoying, mainly that they are named characters, but luckily not after subscribers. So, I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.